perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always been a fan of this fella, Kyle Walker, who's amongst the most established fullbacks in the game, cited by so many top players as being a nightmare to face. It's very rare to see him beat.
Great chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Cullen succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Caicedo. Fernandez. Palmer. João Pedro. Spread out to the left. Garnacho. Garnacho puts them all in. Shapes to shoot! Good effort first time.
Caicedo really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Fernandez, who's short. Garnacho, and can he finish it?
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Applies the finish! Oh, bang on target. Cullen. Achimpong. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kyle Walker. And it's played forward. Cullen. Beer. Kyle Walker. Moved on forwards. And here's Broja.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. And it's Palmer. Fernandes. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There's the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Well, Nacho. Out to the left it goes. Florentino Luis, aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. And that's a good ball. Top. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And it's Walker. That is lovely. Good ball, good stick chance! Palmer. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Great position here. Dino gets it, and a chance! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the second half is off to a flyer. short of superlatives. That was extra special. So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Hartman shifted upfield. And that was nowhere near his best.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Bino Gittins. He's in plenty of space here. Header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Aim forwards. Achiampong gets across to intercept that. Cullen. Over to the left. Looking to break at pace. Bino Gittins. Climbs up big! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Broja. Oh, a delicate chip through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Picks it up out wide. Hartman. He is just caressing the ball. Hartman. Hit into the middle.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Florentino Luis clipped into space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Time to deliver. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Up he goes! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Florentino Luis, and it's played forward. Can he get onto this? That's tidy. Hartman. Spread out to the left. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Delivery from Walker.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Nicely intercepted. Cullen. Caicedo. Bino Gittins. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Knocks it out wide. In by James. The keeper gets his hands on it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Peter, of expansive football. They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.